Netherlands is a top destination for international students, but most of the time people shy away from looking for opportunities in places like Netherlands because the tuition fee has to be paid in full. Unlike all the other places in the world where you come in as an international student and you can pay fee in installments, Netherlands really does not have that policy. For you to study as an international student in Netherlands, you have to ensure that you pay tuition in full. That comes with a lot of hindrances, and international students shy away for pursuing places or opportunities and courses in places like Netherlands because of that factor. Factoring also the cost of living in Netherlands, most students shy away from pursuing the Netherlands opportunities. That is why the government is trying to look for ways so that they attract more foreign students, and that is mostly African and Asian students and international students in specific. And government is really trying to look for ways to attract these kind of students, because they realize these kind of two groups, that is the Asians and Africans, are really shying away from moving to their countries, to going to the Netherlands to pursue studies. That is why, in collaboration with the government, most universities in Netherlands are implementing a lot of scholarships that are in favor of Africans and Asian students. And I think it is a very good route, because now the systems or the visa processes are made easier, because the government is really lenient on some of the cases of these students. And also, can you guys imagine that once you get this kind of scholarships, some of these scholarships offer you flights and they offer you accommodation and scholarships of more than 22,000 euros. And for master's programs, which I'm going to share with you today mostly, they offer between 10,000 to 22,000 euros. Some offer accommodation and others also offer flight included, and that is 2 flights a year to go and see your loved one and come back in the said country. And also, it is good for me to say that most of these programs are 1 and 2 year programs. So to avoid visa denials, the government has put in place and ensured that when you're done these applications and you're getting these scholarships, the university will help you with getting a resident permit as well as your visa application, so that you avoid the chances of visa denials and also your visas getting rejected. I think that is a very good move, because some of the times, or most of the times, international students or foreigners shy away to lose a lot of money applying for their visa, and they know they'll be denied, or the chances of getting denials will be very high. It also makes it very easier, fast and smoother for both ends, because once the process is not tedious, it is very favorable for both sides. It is also good for me to mention, guys, that these courses or these scholarships have always been there. It's just that sometimes people are gatekeeping, and already some of the semesters have commenced. As you know, most of these systems, the European, the British systems, they start their school year or calendar in September. So most of these admissions have already started. So what I'm going to do, or what is the most good way to do, or to partake when you're looking for these places, because you're required to do admission and also apply for scholarship, it is advisable in between from October to up to a time of like March next year, you should have done as many applications as possible. Also, some of these applications will be launched more in January and February. So I hope you turn in your notification bell, you share this content with people who you know are searching for this kind of opportunities, so that anytime I upload more content, you are able to watch and see what opportunities favor you, and you can always pursue these opportunities. So in January, February, if there's anything new in matter scholarships in Netherlands, I will definitely be doing another video and updating you guys. Also, it is good for me to mention and say again that most of these processes are very long and tedious processes. You have to be a go-getter. You have to be very determined to do these applications. Most of these university or scholarships will require you to do applications first. Then once you get an admission, you fill out scholarships. Most of these scholarships also are centered in some eligible countries in Africa, whereas some are open to all Africans and Asians. So I want to be showing you some of these scholarships today in different universities in the Netherlands, what they offer, what is the eligibility criteria, if they require you to come from a specific country. I'll also be sharing that with you guys. And I hope, like, if you find any opportunity that is favorable for you, you can always pursue it. Sometimes these processes are long, they are tedious, but you have to be a go-getter in life. You have to really push yourself out there. If you see courses that are really favorable for you and there are things that you want to pursue, always apply for more than 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 opportunities. Go to these websites, go to these universities, look for many scholarships as you can, look for many opportunities as you can, apply to many as you can. The more you apply, the merrier, the better, there are your chances of you getting a chance to relocate to one of these countries. So without much further ado, really, let us go to the websites and to the sites of this university to show you what I have researched for and what is available. There were a lot, but in this specific kind of video, I'm going to just share like what I felt is really favorable for most of my Africans and Asians and Indians and the Pakistanis brothers and sisters. But generally, if you watch this video and you see your country is eligible or it is open to any international student or any foreigner, you are always welcome to go to these websites and pursue these chances and see what will come out of it. So the first thing we are going to look at, or the first scholarship, is called the African Scholarship Program from Wegener University of Research. Its deadline is for 1st February 2024. The course will start from September of 2024. As I've said, your tuition fee is covered for the 24 months, visa and LD insurance, your travel cost, a budget for one seminar in Europe, travel, stay and registration fee, requirements: you are a citizen of any African country, the GPA you need, the selection procedure. They give you all the details that you need for this scholarship. And I feel like such kind of universities or such kind of scholarships is what you should be looking out for if you want to move to Netherlands. Definitely, I know there are people who have these high GPAs and there are people who want all these opportunities. Imagine being or staying in Netherlands for 24 months, having your tuition fully paid for, and they are paying for your travel cost and your travel insurance, guys. And remember, students in these countries get 20 hours per week to work. So when you're done with school, you can always get a job to work. We are also going to look at the NL scholarship in University of Groningen. It is a scholarship financed by the Dutch ministries. They are saying you're eligible for 5,000 euros. You qualify. You qualify if you do not hold the nationality of EEA. That means you have to be an EU student. They're giving the selection procedures and how to apply. So if you go to these websites and you see that already the application date has elapsed, you can always wait for the same time next year or sometimes in January and February and check them again. Let us look at another kind of scholarship. And the scholarship is called Eric Blumnik Fund from also University of Groningen. The countries of origin they are giving you there, the purposes is for Masters of Program: Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, Uganda, Niger, Rwanda, South Sudan, Nigeria, Ghana, India, Indonesia, Kosovo, Korea. There are a lot of countries. If you know you're in the countries that are listed below, you can always apply. They also give you additional information and the master's degrees program that they qualify, and the grant is awarded for 1 or 2 years master's degree program. So University of Groningen has a lot and lots of scholarships. I hope like you can visit their website and see the scholarships they offer. Also, let us look at Kipaji scholarship from the University of Twente. Twente also has a lot of scholarships and it is a very good university. The scholarship was founded especially for talent students from countries with upcoming economies, and also this is very good because it has a lot of eligibility in matters of African and Asian origin students. So they offer also scholarship, and they're saying that the Kipaji was founded by a couple of alumni. The scholarship value is up to 12,000 euros. And also you have to look at the overall estimated cost of living in Netherlands. The application deadline, they are telling you 1st May of 2024. Countries eligible: Bangladesh, Angola, Eritrea, Gambia, Guinea, Liberia, Lesotho, Eswatini, Sierra Leone. There are a lot. Syria, Uganda. There are a lot of countries. You just have to come here if you come from these parts of country, or if you're an African or an Asian origin, or also generally an international student. Come and look for these opportunities. Let us look at also scholarship UTS from also the University of Twente. It is also a scholarship that is tailored for UT students and also students who are from these countries in Africa. Scholarship value 3,000 euros to 2,000 euros for 1 year. Also, they tell you it is a 2-year study program, and an average they give an additional scholarship if you want to or if you qualify. And also the countries eligible are just like I think what is there in the previous scholarship. And I think this is a very good opportunity because such scholarships, they are giving you additional scholarships. They also the Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Cape Verde, Costa Rica, Djibouti, Egypt, Ecuador, Fiji, French Guinea, Iran, Isle of Man, Kenya. There are lots and lots of opportunity. Rwanda, Tanzania, Trinidad, Turks, Togo. Also, let us look at Maastricht University. Maastricht has a lot of opportunities and a lot of scholarships. Look at the kind of scholarships that are in this university, and they're all master's scholarship. They are saying the applications for 2023 are already closed, so applications for 2024, that is what I wanted us to focus on today, guys. And all these are scholarships for non-EU students. Non-EU students have a lot of scholarship. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are more than like 5 scholarships. This university has a lot and lots of scholarships, and I believe these are places where there is potential. This is what some of these agents do not tell you. This is what some of the people who have traveled and come here with study visas gatekeep, and they do not share with you. But literally, you guys, opportunities are out here. People are doing things. People are coming here. People are exploring these things. And what I do, as usual, I link all these links in the description box, so that anytime you're free, you can go on your own and look out for these kind of scholarships, because I feel like these are things you should explore. If you find any course that you can do on your own, these are very good chances that you can always go and explore these on your own. You apply as many scholarships as you can, as many courses as you can, because the more chances you apply, the higher your chances of getting an admission. That is all I have to share with you guys, and until the next video, I hope you'll be here, and bye.